What surprised you most about perimenopause?
That it sucks. Sorry.
I'm here with Louise Boyce, who's just filmed an episode for my podcast. So thank you, Louise.
Welcome.
And I've just got a few questions that I'm going to quickly rattle through, if that's okay.
Yes.
What surprised you most about perimenopause?
That it sucks.
Were you expecting it to be good?
No, I actually was one of those people that was like, it won't affect me. I'll be fine. I'm fine. I'm so happy and positive. And then when I realized that I felt quite low at times and was like, and then kind of didn't know why. And then I was like, oh, it's my hormones.
But you're now feeling better.
I feel much better now.
What do you wish people talked about more when it comes to perimenopause and menopause?
Well, I wish that doctors were told about it when they're training. That would be helpful. So I think that's where we should start, is that actually the medical professionals actually start talking about it themselves, and that it's not just a trend. You know, menopause is something that happens to half of the population and it will go on forever, and it doesn't pause. It will go on forever. So it's something that we should all be talking about, embracing, and knowing more about it.
Excellent. I could not agree more. It's just got to be talked about and educated, hasn't it?
Yeah.
A symptom that you didn't know was menopause at first.
I didn't know was menopause. I think waking up in the middle of the night, at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then overthinking everything, and then like being awake for hours and being annoyed that I got to a point where my kids were sleeping through. So really, technically, I should be sleeping through, but then I was waking up and kind of was thinking, when do I get a break? When can I have a good night's sleep? So that I didn't realize, but that has stopped now since being on HRT.
Was there a moment when you realized this is perimenopause?
Yes. It was when I had so many symptoms, the hot flushes, the night sweats, the brain fog, the anxiety, lack of periods, lack of sex drive, lack of confidence. I realized, okay, this is something.
Was there did you wake up one morning and think, I've worked this out?
Yeah, I was actually writing my book, and I remember talking about it with my friend who was going through it as well. And I was like, oh, I'm just really stressed. I'm really stressed. And she was like, it could be perimenopause. And then it was like, ping, of course it is, which was a bit of a relief, because then I realized I could get help with it.
And you're not going mad.
Yeah, not going mad.
Could you describe your perimenopause experience in one word?
Transitional.
And what would you say to someone who was just starting their menopause or perimenopause experience?
Follow Dr. Naomi Potter on Instagram. Read the books, listen to the podcasts, educate yourself. There are so many resources out there. You're not alone, and you will be fine.